XXXMOT. Kibongi to the bong se tabong se bongs buchanan. Okay, sharp. Today I'm your host. Okay, okay, sharp. You niggas introduce yourselves.
Yeah, opportunity so much sure they not them affair too. Se fele the squad of fella. We doing the most as we know. Boston podcast. Araba pale. Jaga.
Kaya mo lang ako fela malaka. This your boy Obi-Wan. Tika de Taguli on your screens. Today is Shapa different day, but with a little bit of flavor. Kanala Bongani hosting us today. Chairman himself.
Hey Joe.
We also have Kat behind the scenes. Say what up, Kat?
Yeah. Molsi Wafetu.
Yeah, I just spoke of Anakane guys. You won't be seeing him on the screen with the same energy.
Exactly. So my chat today I'm gonna report everything easy and then
yeah.
Mfanaka also in Travis Scott.
Yeah, dog. I know what's gonna.
Experience.
Yeah.
It's for real.
Hey.
Because if ever we had a 100,000 it could like 2,000.
Live now.
Free state. And now even they get paying.
Don't lie. So don't lie. On a low blue all over Savile, don't lie.
I get to go blue. I will blue.
Okay, Travis Scott.
Yeah, the experience I demand.
Hey, it's tough. When I work a budget, of course, budget was the biggest one. But luckily, in the game plan, because the tickets were out come July. So, of course, I got see fail or Korea one time. So, the thing that made me want to go the most is that, like, 2017, like, some guys want to talk about shy. But yeah, 2017, he got a chance to come to SA. It was exams, we were still in school.
I should that's away to that.
Yeah, that's a way too. I was like chatted. So I remember there was this gentleman who was schema because they actually went and then
what happened in
form. Let's go. We were writing.
And then talk but you come like to
yeah, sure. Takopa some yeah, well, okay, yeah. So finance was sure. Yeah, but still you're otherwise, it was a good experience, dog. And beating celebrate la mara bakit kila sula kaga 5 million.
Okay.
Why was I the most pity in that?
Hey, dog, kasi most pretty much race. Naka from the get go already. Next about take it most pretty.
What's about dog? What I don't like, haga budget, man. Let's see if we know a budget. He just went to them, man. We buy the fair. Don't be like budget.
Because
yeah, Nigna should be ticket. I'm like, you don't have a showing to online. That's just it. Honestly, he's going and have a bell ladder. We're supposed to shoot to the man in the Travis Scott. It's true, dog. Yeah. Yeah, dog. It's the same, man.
Don't lie on the front.
Yeah, it was in and out because
imagine, my friend. I hope Travis Scott sees this. Tikani will allow money in and out.
Hey, yo, Travis Scott, you know what it is, bro? You won't see this. You won't see this. Yeah, it was an experience and a half, gents. It was an experience and a half. Like, Kilonka Stadium was shaking at someone do like, yo, dog. For a second there, I was scared for my life, for sure. What if,
but I was gonna, my man, I want another ring here for Travis Scott. Like moment you are still
remember most of the things still in the as well. It's just
it's
just internet stuff.
Yeah. But the people did chimes.
That time, what's on the say? It was Astro World. And you don't guys don't
I know the Astro,
Astro World he allowed but we were young too much for a battle and by the without the parents and stuff. And so what actually happened is that at that show, but when I started to get there was a point where fans like you were fancy. Most of the deaf.
I remember.
Working the event facilities.
So what heavy breathing
yeah, even just monaling. But the ones about it's gonna be tough for you to get out.
Why the shows you
Hey, people are crazy though.
It can't give up rock. The man in the heights of rock is just hip hop.
It kind of does hip
Hip
hop.
hop,
It kind of a hip hop rock. I'd say that because I come on peanuts. I feel like it's sort of rock. It's sort of like BCL. Like he makes songs to perform, not
I
songs
don't
to
know
listen.
fit yeah. Travis Scott, yeah, it's sharp. Oh, you get it. Yeah, fit Cape Verde. Banyana ba Cape Verde.
Yeah.
Welcome. Let's focus, gents. Actually, honestly. Get it though. Yeah. Cape Verde, brana. Squat in now. My man, and we're gonna watch squat in it. Yeah, and now we're gonna make sure that please don't be drinking alcohol. Or when we drinking coke fandaga. It's a change. Because we want to go to the World Cup so bad. Go to Bonabanyana ba keep very the support Bafana Bafana.
But then, oh, king antagonizing out from matching out because the children my color, my Zulu, my
I was the loudest hospital. And I was crying for Banyana Bafana, honestly. Yeah. Bruh, those are the type of mommies for me. What you mean? What you mean, that?
Yeah.
If about pen essay,
Yeah.
or like cultures are different. He
Ethnicity.
said
No,
anything,
you
why
know
not,
though, that's why I'm single though. Like me, I'm single. That's the thing. I am single, bro. Abo.
we get up also go.
Ababangana. Nah, dog. I don't know poverty. I am that so cool, especially in that department.
You're listening to the person who funded my trip to Travis Scott. Mix up a group who expose them again. I'm funding.
So people are go find me and then they fund the podcast. And then
I was thinking of doing that this week for World Cup. Okay, gents, give me the status in. For your World Cup,
Hey, Joe. Yeah.
Because World Cup is going to be in 3 different countries: Canada, Mexico, and the United States. Estimation cost per one person. Can't get no guesses. How much about the cost of that?
I think that around more than 20K, man.
Wait, 20K what? Wait, it was Zimbabwean dollar or 20? Nah, dog.
20 grand. Let's go.
No, like I mean the rents, not dollars.
Sure.
But far from reality, but sure.
It's scared though.
Let's go.
Why now after that? Why now? I'm gonna guess hey, get 21,000. Now I'm like,
We all lost it out. 200K.
290K.
I know.
Guys, I said more than 20K.
We're gonna rewind. You lied, bro. Nah, you said 20,000.
No, I said
With the chance, you said 20,000. Don't lie. You said 20,000. 20,000 again.
But nada,
290K.
We go World Cup
Just to watch.
just to watch.
90K.
290.
So, but
No, in total.
Total.
Okay, like
So-
budget yada.
Oshela, give me one.
like the whole tournament until round of 30.
Oh, right, but give me one. I'm just going there for Game 3 that Bafana Bafana, Cape Verde.
One negative.
Liver
What
for-
if we to the group stage?
And then I have to extend my budget, of course.
Lower home go stage.
Wow. Even if you're over, dog, I'm over in a different currency. That's the try.
I reposted whoever goes to the World Cup, something will investigate.
General Mugwana, one time.
Yeah.
One
Ma-
time.
Yeah, but shout out Bafana Bafana for making a chance.
Dog.
How nervous were you
And
guys?
then, let's say, for example, 200K is Alanda of it and everything. Does it include transport of the the food and everything?
Accommodation. Yeah.
Oh shit. And then one thing.
Obviously, Luga said that about every match, though.
Yeah, for me, it doesn't add up.
Everyone like experience.
But then it's Bamela. Like, what's your source, dog?
Man.
No,
Yeah.
I swear to God.
I know, dog. You are one of them, but let's. For us.
No.
What the Bana Boys side note? What the Bana Boys as for below 90 million.
Hey, what?
I like calculate it's almost like $900K. I mean 900K rent. But who spend the local restaurant there?
Okay.
People make money.
So,
Man.
It's
When you
not
grow up, I want the money.
Some people don't have a man.
I want a man.
Okay,
But
sharp.
no, Jones was on his, yeah, Honore. Kimokine Mare.
You killed me already, though. You were away.
Yeah.
For that, you for okay. Already, I'm gonna spend a million. Like, Benabo.
Kanaira.
90 something.
I give back a naira. So that we can do this.
Allegedly,
Yeah.
Mama Naira.
Allegedly, yes.
Allegedly.
Approximate.
So give million naira. King, it's a million naira.
No, he took a picture. Just like obvious, I guess remembering numbers.
It was I just to.
Nah, he popping, though. He popping.
So, point again, it was the way experience it up, like you pay for experience with that. Because I remember when I get in, my dad got us the ticket. So yeah, like B, and then ticket was
700.
700, 900, somewhere there.
It was Springbok. So how Springbok
And
is
then,
Bapa? Like?
kind of something, we were in awe.
Yeah.
In awe because we like,
Yeah.
I also got to learn to
What are they playing through?
I.
You can feel the breeze.
Like almost
Is it, dog? Is it?
You can actually feel that heat in the room.
Yeah.
You know, like 700.
They're handling their mummies. No, I don't know the snake.
Just wanted to say this. So, you go Travis Scott in there. So, next to me is this Jen from, I think he was from Soweto, right? And then this Jen, who was a local. But never mind this one. Onagai. Next to him is a white couple. In front of us is like a white family. There's an Indian guy behind us. Like, I wanted that type of vibe. So he's calling his bro there. Almost his bro is trying to find out the situation. How is it there? There's whites, there's Indians, there's color. My bro is what Mandela would have wanted. I died. And he said, that was so crazy, though.
So before the tell Tababolo, I see who appears to be Liverpool. Currently, one.
Make sure we score.
I get the
Make sure we score. Yeah, it's losing. But I said nothing. I paid it. Yeah. If any, the Pirates won finished.
Full time.
We finished 3-0. They lost to Saint. Yeah, that name. Yeah, hey. Yeah. It's Saint Eloi Lupopo.
My dog, you losing the most. Who loses to menu?
Nah, bro, it's just a teaser. We are just making the fence, but creating here. But Isagawa Jiga. Shawela second half. Okay.
Yeah.
We use Tuesday.
Loser Puliat.
But my when you choose in the is it Simba FC or?
Okay, can you? Anything is about winning.
Yeah, man.
But you win.
Oh.
I'm like, eh.
What's the goal here? Like,
Watching Chiefs is like watching Man United.
no, my
Yeah, Chiefs is the
Sorry for fans of Man United.
Nah, sorry, not sorry, dog. Sorry, not sorry. Nah. I'll go sorry, not sorry, mfethu.
How can I know Chiefs win? But who na le maheme mahape Bafana Bafana hore. Apparently you don't know the match fixing.
Oh yeah, boom.
That you guys believe hore Rekile win.
Sure.
Cause like it was
I get it,
tense though. But keeper, yeah.
Hey, but what if I have a performance at keeper?
And you keeper in you. Ask easy. If camera's watching,
Nah, sorry, not sorry, dog. Whenever you guys are here to apologize every second, nah.
Yeah,
We're short.
those allegations.
Exactly.
Shout out to my Niger brothers. It was on Wednesday. I was Nigerian on Wednesday, bro. I went to half Nigeria. Yeah, they did the job for us. Yeah,
Yeah, shout out, bro. Hold up, my man. Wait, dog. Wait, Nigeria did the work, ne? They did the most, yeah. Yeah, but let's give it out to Nigeria because that man had defend, had TV there. Yeah, he's not doing that lane. Yeah. You get me? Now, what I'm trying to say is Nigeria, like what they did to Benin, did help Bafana Bafana. So, Lebona, yeah. from now on we bumping that Nigerian music.
But at least when I feel like it is when I break the obstacles, you pointed in pool way and then we have a 5 way.
Where they took our parents though? They can bring them back or they can take more points. We still going.
But I don't think
I don't think we like it is because wow. And there's a game we in motion musically.
Ever Vietnam.
Kill motion.
It's like I'm keeping it now. Alright, ever Vietnam. This is not a sports what podcast but fit. Let's this is something that I saw on Facebook, ne?
Yeah.
I just want us to touch upon it. Which is something ish. I'm just scrolling on your TL, and then the next thing, Obana something. Then I'm like, nah, man, keep bring up my thing. Give this other post, yeah. What's in the Mamudiba, ne? Mamudiba did post something, and then they like their comments, though. The comments is what got my attention the most. But then in the interview, she asked question on Facebook for it. What made you stop praying?
Okay.
So I just want us to go through comments like Redney, like dog, like sometimes life can be life is lifing every single day, dog. But then like what got my attention is the comments, bro. It's the comments. Because let's we just show it up on the screen. Like some of the comments. It's like 4 days back.
Are we allowed to read comments about it?
Nah, it's a comment. You're not gonna say from who. You're gonna hide the name. Yeah.
I can't find the post.
4 days back though.
4 days.
Nah, you far. What?
Game, whenever related to that post.
Not late, bro.
Yeah, what would you say? What would your comment be?
Game, whenever.
Now me, I pray, dog. I pray. The reason why we stay here is because I'm praying. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about, fam. So what? Now listen. I don't relate to that post, dog. Let me tell you something. Like some of the comments. Like, dog, I'm not doing podcast. No, it's still there.
Can't find it.
It's still there. I'm not like what happens on the like. When you read, I like the written. Yeah, about. It's like how deep is it for? Because we don't like we're not gonna feel time honestly. Because I saw this other hand about it's a hand. I work for it. Yeah, now she feels like every time me harapela, things get worse.
Yeah, I've heard that too, dog. Surprisingly, I've heard that too. Say every time they pray.
Yeah, so it's something that every time like harapela, things get worse. So she feels like Mudimu the favorite time, like, hey, Joe.
Yeah, that's
I feel like I'm one of that thing, maybe. I don't know.
Now let's agree.
Because I could say, if you like it's when in a different spiritual realm, more and then some most of the time I did that because they're not there to break you, they're there to make you basically like if I like in the whole life I don't know the word, but at least let's say for example, like you have a thing or something, and then they sleep on you. One day in life, I'll shave like 10 years, and then the book. I see teaching your motto, it was about this and that, this and that. But then gonna go, you are irrational because no, that is that gratification.
But yeah, I feel you, dog. I feel you. What's about like?
Always picture the hardship as like going into a tunnel.
Yeah,
it's round, it's long. The first 2 steps is going to be very difficult for you to imagine or to see what's on the other side.
What's about like for Nane? What I can say, remember I told you guys the other time that I'm doing Christian rap. No? It didn't just come about that thing. It didn't just come about dating you, dog. It's a thing that built up like spirituality faith. Like you can't pray for this, dog. Like
it now.
It's like Rinka nature is life also. Like you're planting something new. You have to water it. You have to water it. And then but then at the same time, if it's not like you're okay, even it's already dog. You might have a dream, ne? You could have Toro instead of this one. I believe the reason why you have this Toro it's like a seed that God planted in your heart. So God won't just put it there in J. that thing, it's yours. Trigger can hide. It's yours in Jack. So, right, no, you feel me? But I'm trying to speak life, Abo. It's like dating you. So this thing is yours, but then go Mudimu Beile dog into a how. Mudimu Beile, then you have to go through whatever it's gonna put you through in order for you for money dating you. Wabo. Okay, so for me it's like that, dog. Cause dog, you just have to keep praying, dog.
First need to stand up
Keep
for the podcast.
oh come on.
Breaking boundaries.
We not on the interview or something. Yeah, we just like
Let's just stand up.
crazy.
Wabo, so as I was saying, Wabon, you just need to keep praying, Wabon. Through the hardships, Bafetu. I'm sure you know like the book of Job, man.
You know what else I think is important in that sort of questioning? With prayer as well. Tapelo how sometimes it must say Modimo ngute ho rapeng or ntute ho rapeng.
Dog.
A lot of people don't say that.
Yeah.
And then you end up feeling our Father every day and like
But sometimes though you must. Kame bone Mudim.
to not repetitive and then
Kame bone Mudim, yeah.
but then sometimes you must like speak.
You might kame bone Mudim, dog. Umtandazo na manka, like honestly, Bafetu.
Because now suddenly like you have to be specific.
Yeah.
Because when you look at the
Most to like
How do you want?
Exactly.
On that note as well, ne? Sometimes how say man, you must not get disappointed.
you must keep praying for beer.
No, listen. Sometimes sometimes you pray for things that you can pray for fame, success, and money, but God says this is
And dog, dog, it's one of the reasons for it. Not, but era sometimes when I'm deep in that, or those things when I'm praying.
sharper like it. I also sharper like you.
Dog, but like honestly, yeah, God is there for you. God is there for you. Happy birthday to me, like that thing post Mamudi, but like honestly, it was something commented that if you go to the comment section, they deep in faith. They're actually deep. Because which is I feel like I would say the first thing which is into the blocker. Emunabua for Mudimu, like that for blesser banana for the already there, meaning the rich get richer, the poor get poor. I'm like Joe, like to sometimes I'm not saying politiki what agency don't come for me.
That one we must. I think someday it's gonna be a fight between the poor and the rich. I'm telling you, dog.
And then what about us who are not even poor or rich?
Because the 100 million is the increment.
Because you're made to believe that there's a middle class.
Now I'm not saying there's middle. I'm nowhere though.
Like, do you understand that in the USA, 1% of the people have 90% of the money?
But then I'm talking about though. I might be poor, but I have rich spirit.
It's gonna bring us to Elon Musk. Elon Musk always pushing things.
Yeah. And then there was this conception about song lyric in Jay-Z, like the Jews got the money and then they are the one with less population.
Yeah.
And then like
Come again.
I can tell you how they do it in short history. So back in the mercantile era is like when people were traders. Yeah? Back in Italy, all those type of scenarios. I think it is 1700s or 1600s. So the Jews were classified as a less person than the Europeans, and then they were sort of closed out on jobs and everything. So the only thing a Jew could be was a money lender, because back then the Bible was like basically the law. I think it was back in the Catholic and what rule, right? So Bible was the law. People didn't lend money. Banks didn't lend money because it was a sin. It's a sin. It's still a sin. So Jews were made to do that sin, basically. Or money lenders. But that's where they flopped, because whenever you give someone the most money or like that's when they get power.
oh yeah.
That's why these banks are still run by Jewish families and whatnot. So Now the whole conspiracy around Jews, I think it comes from there. Same way we still have conspiracies around like billionaires for age.
The poor,
Billionaires,
the handsome, the ugly.
Poor. Yeah, I'm not poor, man. Billionaire can be ugly, dog. I can tell you that. I can tell you that.
Put your money where your mouth is.
Okay, now, my man.
Yeah.
You
So,
see,
kung sino ka tawag like
you see, my man, you see how beautiful is Makazi, Makazi.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't know Makazi, dog, Lokompo.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. If she would be poor, angaba movie.
I plead the fifth. I choose not to answer this question.
Ah, dog.
That's
Why, man? Why,
why
man?
I get over my soul.
Nah, dog. Like, answer the question. You think again? You saying there's no ugly billionaire.
Yeah.
So meaning the can't forget. My man, Makazi is what? Dog, listen to the billionaire, but then finance side.
I give it the code.
My man, it's the opposite. For there's no ugly billionaire. So meaning, Marcus, you see how beautiful she is. You feel me? If she would be poor, she's not poor, Marcus. My man, there's no, if she would be poor, let's say Marcus, whatever things happen, and then Marcus is poor now, do you think she would be ugly? No way, dog. She's so beautiful, fam. Like she is. What you mean? But you're not. But now you're not answering. None of you is answering my question. Do you think she will be now? That's what I'm asking. Yeah. You think she will be ugly?
What I can tell you, I can play like a
How na kids?
she won't be as
beauty as she was when in
she won't be the brand, or she won't be the image that she is now.
I'm not. Nah, dog. The brand aside, what like my cards, dog. Ever since.
But that's to perform good rente, but I'm not fit there.
Beautiful. Nah, that's my point. She's so beautiful, dog. That's my point. I don't know, dog. I don't know what type. Nah, one of those videos and type of my renting Jeff.
Yeah.
Dog, like I don't know what type of females you guys are into. She's so beautiful, honestly.
Nah, it's not even about into. I was just saying for it. Once on a billionaire, I think ugly just.
Just the way. Just the way.
No, I'm afraid. I feel like standing and walking because Buffett, she's beautiful, Buffett. I'm quite.
And then there's another guest, yes, it's my Yes, Box about Elon Musk. They are the billionaire, South African billionaire. So Elon, and he's always boycott Netflix shenanigans. No, he claims Netflix is pushing P, meaning propaganda. LGBTQ. They're trying to make. So Elon has a beef with LGBTQ from the beginning. I'll tell you why. He has a son who transformed into a lady, and then Abasoprana.
So when I look at ladies, he should be against that, though. He should be against dating you. You can't just be fucky.
Why no?
It's fucking though.
Population here, fella.
Nah, I get population. There are animals, dog. What you talking about? There are animals that can fuck and make like 6. My man, let's come back, my man. You can't be fucking, dog. That's wrong. You must should get this man right. Staple, dog. It's staple. Yeah, I said a staple. I staple. Let's be Nah, dog. It's fucking. That's the 17 that he knows. You can find out.
Most there was like conspiracy basically because China for like.
Oh, I know that.
Like a certain amount every month.
It was because of that one-child policy thing.
Exactly.
That which is in throughout the years. Yeah.
So
what's like a why? But like when we said one-child policy, every family in it a guy.
So that
yeah. So flow go now, but like how the female population side. Now population of is going down. Same way in Japan. Do you guys know that Japan 80% I think is like the elderly? In Japan they have the most 100-year-old people. Centuries, I think they call them centuries.
Damn,
something
bro.
like that.
Damn, bro.
Japan.
Do you think they drink in Japan?
Something.
Do you think they drink in Japan? Because no way.
Well, Asian people are.
Hey.
Those that I didn't say in the
Buma two calls,
What the hell is
and then they
it?
out.
Oh, because I know because kids are very portraying.
But Anna, like,
I'm not most of them. Nah,
bro, do you think they drink though? Because we from South Arab, if you trouble. Here, when people drink, they start saying, hey, we don't know what Chinese do, whatever. You can't be telling me they jump on top of buildings when they don't drink. I'm sure.
They're aggressive blind. They're aggressive blind. So you want to watch China, you will take Netflix.
Nah, I'm just. Is it mother?
Okay, I'll let you get it anyway. What I was saying in talking. You man in China running a corner. Netflix is showing you and everything. And then when not always like a little you see them as maybe in the Afghan community and you think, oh, no, I'm not.
Still against, though. I'm still against.
We're still speaking about.
I'm still against.
I think we still have a long way to go into like measuring this.
Though I'm still against, bro.
Mentality to society. Though.
I'm still against
Still
it, bro.
far away. Because now it feels like what people are saying is that anything like those sort of LGBT mentalities, it should have like an age restriction. You get me? I feel like that's where it's going.
No, dog, I don't get that. Like, that's what he feels like. Let other man he can't tell me. Again, to about
But
17.
yes.
Again, to about 17. And to what he age Netflix and what. We have Bafana for now. They have access to internet and what. About telling you, it's like, hey, Rafaela, it's about number 17. Nah, dog, nah. Elon should chill, bro. Should chill and leave people alone, do whatever they wanna do, bro. Just let the people go. Just let the people go. You know, like niggas and fairies, dog. Just let the people go. Dun. Yeah, dog.
Because
Nah, I should let the people go, bro. Let them live their life.
but
then, okay, wait now.
Community.
Rejoin a community, look. Like from his, like whatever.
It's gonna happen again. Imagine they watch like two men having kids, and then
Yeah.
they're the parents.
Then now it's gonna be like no, it's gonna let the people go, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Responsible.
Hey, Kate, my man, look. Pentaka your friend and too, like I feel like he has letting you high based on because letting you there are some things that along good net for it. I know my mom feels a certain way regarding it so because when I high was badly harmed the country so. So that money and I feels that's like one high who is a transgender. He must just tell one high, hey money, don't trans. Get back your PP and that other things.
That thing can't really connect. They're against that because no one ever goes over now. Nahana, let's say for example, what's an example? LeBron James, Atoa, basketball,
It is what it is, bro.
You mean get the cooking as a cheese? Please, don't disturb us on set.
Okay, it is me again. I come back. It's your boy.
Yeah.
So,
but I get the concerns now. Even myself, if I were a father, you would be concerned.
okay, Mamela Bafetu, Mamela. Let's get it, Mamela. Yeah, Mamela, please let me cook, dog. Man. You ask me how I feel. I tell you for never was gonna feel like nah. Let the people go, ne. Hey, Kate, don't let them affect you. Just because it's quiet, you don't think. Hey, Kate, ne.
Yeah.
You are a father also, ne. So when your son ona ke bona le ntse ntse le for Elon Musk o complain ka tsona like Netflix, LGTB, like that community, LGBT. What is it? I'm sorry, ne, but I, Abo, what do you like? Feel angry? And I'm not gonna feel some type of way. Like your son,
No, man. For me, if you like, now wouldn't mind because
your son, dog,
Okay,
your
so
son.
Father's Day you wouldn't mind.
no, because if I eat so why should he complain?
Hey, you didn't get my question there.
Okay, what
No.
question could be like? Not to feel about or
The son. Do you feel like that in you? I get into for Elon Musk or then you know, Netflix, bana access to Netflix. Kids are gonna see this. You feel me? So again, to for it. Now the kids are seeing this. What's on one actually about they get influenced by almost into one. So one how open this.
Good influence, but still good.
My man, the influence is not like that's what it is. Now they can be influenced, they can be me.
Okay.
So I'm saying they can be influenced even when I care. You feel me? So
whenever it's you still good. It's like it is wrong.
because one now is in danger or it's
At
good.
the same time, rebuke about
I say
inclusivity.
they get them on a one in like you say.
It has a point, ne?
Yeah, there's a point.
You feel like one now could be part of the community.
It could be encouraged by Ntozat Libona TV.
Exactly.
For you know, sometimes kids are so innocent. Dog. You are a teenager, they frequently the hormones and everything that's going on. But when you're still in high school, you think the world revolves around you and everything. But like, look at them also experiment.
I didn't say about taking totally cheats for but the hormones. What you talking about, dog? I don't know. There's no hormones in the struggle. There's no hormones in the struggle, bro. There's no hormones in the struggle. You have to tag it out. In the struggle.
We're not even struggling, though. Do you think people are struggling these days?
Dog. Allah. What you asking?
We're not struggling.
What you asking, dog? You guys.
Let's be proper. He said that.
I'm talking about the department. Yeah, what major. That's the property I'm talking about. Nah, dog. In the struggle, we don't have that, honestly, but struggle. You have to tag it out every day. Kamino, watoa, mamen, watoa, ofutuma tamakoko early in the morning. And then, you have to share it amongst us. There's no time for hormones. There's no time for hormones, but. I'm talking about booze, though. You have to tag it out. That's how you a cherry a tag. Nah, that's. But then it's like it's a community.
So the topic about like touch that and yeah, the vaccine HIV.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, cool.
So who's this? Dr. Aaron Mutwaledi, Minister of Health, I think. Yeah, I came out with a statement this week that the vaccine, HIV, is ready for rollout with promising results of over 80% success.
Damn, bro.
So what this means is that yeah, it means that so this means that for people who are negative, they can go and get a jab. Yeah, this vaccine.
And then it's charged.
I think you have to get it like twice a year or something like that. No, it's not even charged. It's like you can now get into contact limit to analyzing.
Yeah, and then it's charged.
No, you don't get it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's charged.
Chai is like that.
Nah, dog. Like what? It's matter.
Like you're not to stay up for the thing. Does it mean or like?
Yeah, no, it's not the cure. It's not the cure.
It's a vaccine. It's corona. Prevention. It's prevention.
Yeah, no, I wanted to ask.
So okay, would you prefer PrEP or vaccine? Since you're trying to PrEP.
I don't even know how PrEP works.
I'm just asking because you're trying to PrEP. Like when you're bashing something. When you're bashing something. Now it's trying to be PrEP. Like it's trying to be PrEP. That's gonna take a long way though.
But there is research going on.
Yeah, but they might find it and be like, okay.
Because
I have another point.
no currently di-method tse e leng gore o kgona go di spanisa if you are negative and then o have a sex le motho a nang le
Like PrEP also.
ERVs.
And
No,
then
someone
condom.
positive and mentioned ERVs, you can get into contact with them.
Now condom, ne? Like my man, like. But then how they trying to be PrEP? Like, wait, now I just wanna like your opinion. Ne? For would you prefer PrEP or vaccine? We could for vaccine is like twice a year. PrEP is every day though.
So, okay, so you want to take the vaccine.
You won't forget because all about Okoti, and then we don't know your weakness. So when I for Okaweta.
Remember, had the vaccine effects there because now the COVID-19 vaccines and
There's propaganda, chief.
I was gonna. I was thinking why? Kalongwa.
But let's stick to what you know.
Listen, I'm saying COVID-19 vaccine generally affected them to certain people. But to Mbaba, I don't remember the Pfizer nearly
Johnson and Johnson.
exactly.
Pfizer.
And
I think
Yeah,
it's
Pfizer.
another vaccine. So
So
what I'm saying
This
this vaccine
Pfizer.
So because of practically takes this down.
Yeah. No, but that's true. But here's the other thing. This one was not rolled out like COVID. Yeah, COVID, the problem was COVID kala no.
Yeah.
Vaccine no.
The study, see research, and then COVID. Remember, caused that pandemic.
COVID, the trial run,
Yeah.
it was not a long.
Yeah.
This one,
Yeah. This
I think
one
it
is
took the
solid,
time.
bro.
I
It's
think it
solid.
took the time, this
It's
one.
solid, bro.
We've had HIV like
It's solid.
for quite a
So,
while.
I wanna talk about the
Thanks
like.
to- kind of thanks to who's that nigga? Who's that white man who brought it here?
Who that nigga, bro?
We must document, but I forget him. Chairman Shoka. There's this guy, there's this white guy in Abu Dhabi. Yeah, the white guy.
That's the one that he will flights.
Yeah. No, but the guy, the doctor, and I spread in
Yeah, that's spread, yeah.
Bason,
Bason.
Mamang Bason. Yeah. So he spread that out. So, okay, here's my question. Would you take the vaccine? He said no. Yeah, HIV. No. No.
Oh, Linda.
Kafosona Leona Club. That's the brain. You got sharks. It's Leon Schuster.
we were on the party platform and then I edit.
Bro.
Still on my accent. Nah. I already eat.
Okay, so
Yeah, I would, dog. I would.
Nah.
I would.
Okay, so it's 2 out of 4. That's what Nigga fella like with it's called a survey.
The vaccine.
I'll take it, yeah.
So it's 3 when you are.
It's not even for Gito have or anything. The problem with HIV right now, it's being spread by people who want to spread it. Like people they take the medicines, they're fine. But Balbans are in shock. They're the ones who make this thing impossible.
But there might be like a couple of those who are not aware they have it. And
Exactly. So just
okay, those who don't know they have it, but then they spread it. Because, you know,
it takes quite the time.
especially now, we.
Please go over 2 to 3 months basically. And then, yeah, like, people born over the official days, severe, and then to that point. And then, eventually, point in Yaga also. I want to go like vaccine. Why was I like kill? Because obviously they feel like if you're always on Joe, unless they go shut that down.
There's a professor working on it, KZN, University of KZN. I think he's Zimbabwean.
No,
They were very close.
for me, but maybe gay.
I think that's why USA cut PEPFAR. Do you remember PEPFAR?
Yeah.
So USA was giving us money to curb HIV, ARVs. I think because the intelligence is there ahead, they knew that for to make this something that's viable.
That's about for me, but I don't know. Maybe we get our what. But do you think like then who makes this thing treatment? Give me one by it.
There's quite a lot of companies.
Yeah. Give like in the business world and politics. What do you think will make the money the most? Cure kapanto.
Vaccine. Yeah, vaccine.
Vaccine.
They call it.
Nah, we don't vaccine treatment or cure.
No,
Cure talk about that in the pharmaceutical. They call it.
Okay, Michael. Okay, what do you think will make the most like money? Ne? Cure, kapa treatment. Let's say cure can I take?
Treatment.
Key treatment you get a shelter ngada. So for me, I feel like it's sabotage.
But
But their research has been run daily. You can't tell me throughout these years how so or something can say that's what I'm trying to touch upon. Telling it, but then they're not willing to put it out because who are guy? Because we know, dog, there are those big guys who don't for back control or whatever. You have to get approvals and everything. So for me, I feel like whatever is happening, dog, we've been played out, bro.
Oh, come
We've
to
been
my
played
point.
out,
There's
yeah.
someone called Dr. Sebi on YouTube. Dr. Sebi, I
We've
think
been played
he
out.
had a cure.
Yeah, but
I think
then
they
yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Well, you know,
Yeah. Yeah,
So that's the thing for me, bro. We should stop lying to people.
it's just big pharma. Companies say whole Tanzania.
That's the thing.
Treatment is
What and what? That's the thing.
money on that.
Do
They
wabo.
cure everything.
you read them out of business, basically.
That's what I'm.
That also Russia claim for binary cure cancer.
But then they can just put it out. We're scared of Russia, dog. And we are Russia at this moment. We're part of BRICS.
Yeah.
So Russia at this moment.
But I mean, you have to do something.
There's also ivermectin, like gents. Kita look at the biology. When I'm getting ivermectin has always been there.
Yes, my lord.
Cure, yeah. Cancer.
What?
Ivermectin, they call it ivermectin. A lot of people, but another stage 4 cancer, but kill ivermectin. Yes, my mates. But whenever it's about big fever, no, it's not about the
Yeah.
But it's not, you can't really get it here. I don't think you can. I don't
We'll go
think
there.
you need, like,
We will go there.
So the world is quite moving when it comes to medicine.
We will go there.
No,
Look at the podcast.
I'm not saying podcast.
Where is Kulu?
But the studies and what I saw the UOC and the protests.
Yeah.
I go to Kulu. Look at the podcast.
Go to school.
Eh, sorry, go to the podcast. Eh,
No,
buai.
I'm not
It
saying
will have cost our rebel.
Nah.
As go back,
Mara, okay, what you mean now, dog? Cause that's what you mean. I don't know how to rap. That's what you mean. That's what you mean. I don't know how to rap. That's what you mean.
No.
What you trying to say, bro?
I'm trying to
Like a freestyle, I know.
I'm trying to
Oh,
say.
dog, are you testing me? Like a freestyle?
Nah. Yeah. Wait, Peter. What they Peter?
Don't do that,
I
bro.
want to go back. This Star Boy. 97, 81. You know what the vibes.
And I'm the only one. I am vibing though.
Yeah, but you're in a strike, and it's about not fees, but yeah, basically there's a lot of
Involving
people
the fees,
about the ups and downs. So you also are saying to them, next year you guys won't be able to register unless you pay like a down payment at 30K.
Hey, yeah, and then when you,
Or maybe the it's called less than 30K.
I remember something though.
Register.
I remember something.
Yeah.
You have seen any in Twin channel?
Yeah.
Something like I got you. Yeah, I'm on
I
channel.
think so. I'm not kidding.
I saw something like that. Like yeah, she's the one who's coming then into Rofela, like trying the students and what. That is na bike, but for back because ntwaka nga yona ke ntino for gama batho. Yeah.
And I wanna there was a picture of Kenya for no woman at tear gas I too but like tear gas. Like literally, yeah. I saw the video on X. Yeah.
But take people that this thing I think must fall. How long is it gonna take? Because every year, almost every year, fees must fall.
I guess it would be
Yeah,
it's gonna imagine by free transport because the constitution says people must move. No, I feel like the problem was the constitution. Education, people must have housing, water, education, and whatnot. I feel like there must be tweaks there. There must be expansions. They call them amendments. Yeah, amendments.
okay, sure. It's not like even if India and as far as every day, I mean, see, this what is the bill before any fancy
Yeah,
controls.
yeah.
I feel like Barty or like based on, be like behind closed doors and everything.
Yeah.
Because before we must start the financial year plan and everything.
Yeah, but then it's a topic for another day, another reason. I think
Hey, je vais faire tout.
Yeah.
Je vais faire tout.
Podcast
Yeah. I mean, I feel that's why there is something. I don't know if you guys know, but then I'm scared to say names. Though. I am scared to say names because they're gonna. Yeah, it's the last one. Just wanna abona. Yeah, chase Mario. But I wanna sometime.
The podcast, you guys saw it.
But okay, let me. Dog, don't.
People are like, I don't know if for some podcast you are not available, but currently most of it I think it was some podcast. So there's this other one, Go Blue.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the TikTokers. The TikTokers, yeah. The TikTokers.
They're trying to be.
Yeah. Their accounts are doing but nah. Don't try.
Making waves.
What's the name?
It's a motivation.
And then I hate it so much though, cause you know that thing already. It's competition at the bottom.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, at the bottom, at the top, there's collaboration. We can just collaborate, but they choose to do what they do. So we do what we do now. We'll see what we get.
Coming after the Boston podcast.
Nah.
Now it's based.
Who's the name? Who's the name though?
Now let me take some.
Oh, I was saying, my friend.
My focus to whatever I know. Focus to why was it not podcasting or musicians company? It's basically.
And what's on though? I saw it.
The whole thing, the whole concept.
He's always complaining though.
Why?
He's always complaining also. Ula complaining that man.
Complaining about. So complaining about it after this one. But it's fine.
And then ula complaining. Udula complaining aqeda.
Not complaining.
He's complaining aqeda. How na anything else? I've never like caught. He's always complaining. When I complain, Dala what you do, my bro. Dala what you dala.
Let's sign out.
We are here, Tina.
If the shades are one.
I'm now we sweet, right? Just I wanna ask my favorite as you know Boston podcast, you know, bro, you must like.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, share,
It's one more.
and then we'll share on our
Social media platforms.
and everything. Thank you guys.
It's my favorite, my man, I never fail to you. If it happened that we said something, for a how do you do the sharp on it? Please, man, hit us up so that we can chat about it, or maybe you'll be our next guest on the next episode. It's karagele man chinukwana on shaparampama or anything. Yeah, Oko shit. Oh, you feel me now, bro? Because we might say something, and then it sits whatever some type of way, mama. It is what it is, dog.
You know what this is. I know this is. Shakes was here. I know was here. These people here.
I love you.